What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. Today we're back with another video here on the main channel. If you guys like these kind of videos, I'm gonna leave a like, subscribe, and notification bell. Hit me up on Snapchat and my socials in my bio. So let's get into this. All right, so we did have a couple of trades today. This is gonna be a little bit of a trade. We're going to be doing a little bit of this is another one of those videos that'll be a little bit of all over the place. Sorry about that in advance, but we're going to be talking about a little bit more trades, plus I'm going to be doing like a mock draft here. So if you guys like these videos, I'm going to leave a like, subscribe, and notification bell. Hit me up on Snapchat and my social media. So let's get into this. Alright, so first of all, we have the Penguins acquire Panthers acquire forward Garnet Hathaway and a 6th round pick in 2026 NHL draft from the Flyers for a 5th round pick in 2026, a 4th round pick in 2027, and a 4th round pick in 2027. I kind of like this move for the Panthers. Obviously, the Panthers are getting better. They added Brady Tkachuk just a couple of days ago. There's a lot going on here in South Florida. Obviously, we know, like I said, they added Brady Tkachuk. This team is going to be scary good by the end before the season even starts. My God, so you better watch out. And then you have the Penguins acquiring forward Henrik Lapierre from the Washington Capitals for a 3rd round pick in 2027 and a 5th round pick in 2028. I like this move for the Penguins, obviously. He's 6 foot, 1... Lapierre. What the frick? Hendrix Lapierre. He's 24. I like this move for them. Like I said, he's 6 foot, 1... 6 foot, 165. I don't know what he is. He's 6 foot something. He was drafted 22nd overall by the Capitals. I actually like this move for us. He is only 24, 25. He's super young. He'll probably play like a wing. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah. And then you have the Blue Jackets acquire forward Valeri Nichushkin from the Colorado Avalanche for a 2nd round pick in 2026, number 43, a 3rd round pick in 2027, and a 5th round pick in 2028. I like this move for the Blue Jackets. Obviously, Valeri Nichushkin, he probably didn't have that much playing. There probably wasn't a lot of like spots available for him to play in Colorado. Obviously, with that team of being McKinnon, McCarr, Landeskog, all kinds of guys. But yeah. Then obviously you have the Devils acquiring forward Amadeus Lombardi from the Red Wings for a 4th round pick in 2026, so number 108. Jeez. You have Alex Tuch acquiring Luke Tuch. Blue Jackets acquire Luke Tuch from the Canadiens for Hunter Okay. And then obviously the Devils acquire defenseman Declan Chisholm from the Caps for a 4th round pick in 2027. That's the last trade that I've had. Here it is 9:07. See if Emily Kaplan posted anything. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know if she's posted. Oh wait, who's this? The lurking news. Again, there's gonna be some rumors towards the night before the NHL draft. Supposed to say it's a lottery pick farm. What? Interesting. That's not officially done. I will probably have a video out about it tomorrow if it happens. But the the Ducks and the Rangers and the Ducks, the Rangers, and the Flyers are all interested in trading for Mason McTavish. We'll have to keep an eye on that. Obviously the Larkin stuff is still going to be all in my will be a talk of this off season until it happens. But now I'm gonna be doing the mock. I'm gonna be reacting to some mock drafts here overall. BR's final mock. This was draft order as of yesterday, June 24th. This was written by who? Hannah Stewart. I don't know who she is. Or he. Gavin McKenna is the best. Obviously, we have Gavin McKenna at number... Gavin McKenna is going to go number 1. He's going to go to the Maple Leafs. Now, if you're Gavin McKenna, okay. He's going to go number 1 to the Leafs. Number 2, Ivar Stenberg to the Sharks. You know, if that happens, if this is how the mock drafts line up, how they are. Now, if this is how it goes, number 3, Carson Carls, defenseman out of the Prince George Cougars at number 3 to Vancouver. Okay. Number 4, Viggo Bjork, center right winger. I don't know where that is. It would have been to Chicago. Rangers get Caleb Malhorta. Calgary at number 6. Chase Reed, defenseman. They could use some defense. Their team is not that great. Seattle, Wyatt Collin at number 7. Son of Matt Collin. I learned. Number 8, Jackson. Winnipeg Jets. Daxon Rudolph, defenseman out of WHL. Number 9, you have the Sharks. We have Florida. You have Keaton Vierhoef out of the NCAA Dakota, University of North Dakota. Number 10, you have Tristan Lawrence Setterman out of Boston University to the Nashville Predators. Okay. Number 11, the St. Louis Blues. You have Albert Smets, a defenseman out of, don't know where that is, 6'3", 205. I feel like that's something the Blues would do. You have this Gustafson, defenseman out of the SHL to the Devils at number 12. Number 13, you have New York Islanders getting Oliver Solon. I don't know. This center out of, never heard, Liogera, I don't know. Suvanto. Number 14, you have Columbus. Brian Lynn, defenseman out of the WHL. At number 14, okay. Number 15, or 32, okay. You have St. Louis via Detroit. Adam, a left wing, right wing out of the OHL. Number 16, you have Alexander Command. What a name. What a last name. Centerman out of the SHL. Who's this bozo?
A 2030 second round.
Okay. I don't know. Obviously, you have at number 17, you have the Los Angeles Kings. The Saginaw Spirit left winger Nikita Kleplov. 18, you have via Anaheim Ethan Belchetz, Windsor Spitfires OHL. Number 20, you have Oscar Hemming, Boston College out of NCAA. Oscar Hemming, forward out of Boston College of the NCAA. Okay. Number 20, you have the Sabres via Edmonton. J.P. Hullibert out of Kamloops Blazers, WHL. At number 21, you have the Philadelphia Flyers at Mathis Preston, right winger out of the WHL. 22, you have the Penguins getting a centerman out of the QMJHL. Maddox, I don't know who that is. I hope we don't get him. 23, you have a forward out of Miami University of the NCAA. I don't know how to say that dude's name. 24, you have Elton Hermanson, left wing, right wing, moto, hockey somewhere else, to the Vancouver Canucks via Edmonton, right? Yes. Minnesota, sorry. 25, you have Ottawa via Tampa, Liam Rock, right winger out of Medicine Hat Tigers. What a name. WHL. Number 26, you have the New York Rangers via Dallas, Jack Hextall, Youngstown Phantoms. I've heard of him. He actually is related to Ron Hextall some way. San Jose Sharks via Buffalo, some dude out of QMJHL. You have number 28, Tommy, a defenseman out of QMJHL. 29, okay. No, that's their pick. That is their pick. That is a Canadians pick. Good. Blues, you have via Colorado, Brooks Radowski, a centerman out of OHL. Standing 6'7". Dang it. Calgary Flames via VGK, Igor Shilov out of QMJHL. 31, Carolina Hurricanes, Jackson cover London Knights out of the OHL. Yeah. And then 32, you have Marcus Rock, left wing, right wing, Medicine Hat Tigers again. WHL. Yeah, I'm just gonna go with some of those picks, all those picks. No thank you, BR. This is on Bleacher Report. And now a lot of times Bleacher Report does have a lot of good, some good stuff. Teams, let's see, Penguins. Hoffman family stuff was awesome today. You know, if you're gonna mock drafts, it's gotta be tough. Well, yeah. That's pretty much it for this. Now, I probably definitely will be getting back to, like, maybe a lot of trade rumors next week. Trade rumors next week. Quizzes and trade rumors next week. Also, beginning of the week, we will be doing, I'm actually going to take Friday and Saturday off. Sunday, I'll be back because it's the draft. Friday, I'll take off. Tomorrow and Saturday, I'll take off because of the draft. I was doing a lot. I know there was a lot of uploads and stuff. It's been a lot of uploading the last 2 weeks, ever since the Stanley Cup final ended. We've actually been recording or uploading it's been a week, and it's been like 10 days of recording non-stop. But I'm actually going to take tomorrow and Saturday off to regroup, rest. Don't think I'm not going anywhere. Don't think I'm like, oh, you guys won't see me. And now you will. I know I'm going to say I'm taking off, but if there's like a big trade, I definitely will jump onto and definitely get a video out, my reaction talking about that trade, if there's any that happens. Like if Dylan Larkin gets traded, or Connor Hellebuck, or, let me actually look at trade rumors right now real quick. Look at NHL trade rumors. Mason McTavish, some trade rumors there. Connor Hellebuck. Werenski said he wants to be moved. Could be moved. That would be interesting. Kyrou. There's so much teams. Actually, we started recording on. Hold on, let me see one. Didn't we start recording on the 14th? Did I start recording on the 14th?
Alrighty.
Which was like 2 weeks ago. 11 days ago. $10 days ago. 8 days ago. Yeah, 8 days ago. 6 days ago. Yeah. Yeah, we've actually recorded a lot. We started on the 10 days ago.
Everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today we're back.
Jordan Stahl.
Wait, you have Aho.
Hold on. June 15th, yeah, so June 14th, the Stanley Cup final ended. But yeah, so we are, unfortunately, we've been recording the last 10 days straight. Completely straight. But tomorrow is the draft. Tomorrow and Saturday is the draft in Buffalo. I will be taking days off. Now, I've taken those 2 days off. I will be back on the grind on Sunday. But yeah, that'll be it for me on this one. If you guys like some videos, I'm going to leave a like, subscribe to the notifications, hit me up on Snapchat, Mr. Street Mile. See you all in the next one. See you all on Sunday.